What is happening, Man United fans? Welcome back to another top news video where, as usual, we'll be covering most important news as of late when it comes to our favorite club in the world, which is Manchester United. This time around, we'll be covering the news and recent stories top 5 style, and feel free to share your thoughts and tell us which piece of news you have found most interesting. Alright, without any further ado, let's kick things off. So, at number 5, let's talk about a recent report provided by Football Insider, the well-known news website, and how Manchester United is interested with the idea of buying James Ward-Prowse. Reportedly, Manchester United are intrigued by the prospect of swapping James Ward-Prowse this summer should Southampton get relegated. United coach Erik ten Hag is determined to add reinforcements to the team's midfield for next season and believes Ward-Prowse could be both a cost-effective and quality signing. Reportedly, the Saints would find it difficult to keep hold of their captain if they get relegated to the Championship. Aston Villa and Newcastle are also interested in the player. At number 4, this story is going to be a doozy one. According to Football Insider sources again, Scott McTominay has announced and told Manchester United officials that he intends to leave the club during the summer transfer window. The 26-year-old has seen his game time reduced at Old Trafford following the summer arrivals of Casemiro and Christian Ericksen, and a further midfield signing this summer could push the Scotland international to quit. McTominay wants regular playing time while at the peak of his career, and he views another midfield signing in the summer as a huge threat to his role in the squad. Football Insider sources also revealed yesterday that Man United is interested in signing Marcel Sabitzer on a permanent deal. Sabitzer's arrival could be the final nail in the coffin for McTominay, with Erik ten Hag already picking the Austrian international ahead of him on occasion this season. I mean, it is kind of a shame because McTominay has spent over 2 decades at Old Trafford after joining the club's youth academy in 2002. Yet it is interesting to me how McTominay lost his place in the main squad, because if you recall, he was showing strong performances in the beginning of the season, and a lot of people, including myself, were hopeful that he is finally becoming a reliable person and he's feeling comfortable in his own skin. However, as the season went by, and of course with the addition of players such as Casemiro, as the report says, he hasn't had many chances to show his strengths again. Football Insider, however, is not the first source to say that McTominay will be leaving the club eventually this summer. The rumor has been going around for a while, but I'm interested to know what you guys think. Do you think it is the right move? Tell us in the comment section. At number 3, we want to cover the latest updates regarding the situation of David Raya. As many reports have stated lately, United and Tottenham have been handed a blow in their pursuit of David Raya, since some La Liga clubs are after the player as well. The Premier League sides have been linked with the Brentford keeper, who is 27 years old. They look to replace long-term stars David De Gea and Hugo Lloris respectively. So as the report says, Man United officials are of the notion that they can replace David De Gea with David Raya. However, they are not the only clubs interested in signing him. According to The Telegraph, Raya has attracted interest from some of the top clubs in La Liga. Reports have also claimed that this could hurt the English side's chances of completing a transfer, as a move to his homeland could be tempting. The report also suggests that the Spanish clubs would be willing to wait until his contract expires to sign him for free. Raya has rejected 2 contract offers to extend his stay at Brentford, with his current deal set to expire at the end of next season. This means that Manchester United and Tottenham would have to accelerate their efforts to sign the goalkeeper. Manager Thomas Frank has insisted lately that it would cost at least £40 million to sign the Spanish international. So there you have it. What do you guys think? Will David Raya end up in Manchester United next season? And do you want him as an alternative to De Gea? Tell us in the comments. Alright guys, we have 2 more stories left in this video, and before we get to them, why don't you show your support to our channel? If you enjoy our content and want to be aware of the latest Manchester United news, go on and show your support by hitting the subscribe and like button. It would be a huge support for our small channel, and of course, we do appreciate it. Let's dive into the rest of the video. Alright, at number 2, let's talk about the recent reveals made by Robert Lewandowski and how close he was at one point to play for Manchester United. Robert Lewandowski recently shed light on the failed transfer to Manchester United due to Jurgen Klopp's intervention. He said, and I quote, "We had a friendly with Dortmund in preparation, I think against Bochum. I was subbed at halftime. I looked at my mobile phone in the dressing room. There was a text message with the sender. Ferguson had tried to call me and then send me a message. He wanted to talk to me." He also continued and said, "I was still in the dressing room. I took a shower and called him back in a quiet corner. My English wasn't as good as it is today. He has a strong Scottish accent. I was so focused on understanding what he meant. Alex Ferguson tried to be considerate, spoke slowly. I was 22 years old. It was a special moment. I spoke to Aki Watzke, Dortmund's CEO at the time, and Jurgen Klopp in the camp. I wanted to go to Man United, but they said, "No chance, Robert. We need you. You have to stay." So there you have it. He was pretty close to joining Manchester United. How do you think he would do had he joined Manchester United? Share your thoughts with us. And finally, at number 1, we want to finish this video with some fantastic updates regarding a valuable player of the team, and that player is none other than Christian Ericksen. Erik ten Hag has confirmed that Christian Ericksen has fully recovered from ankle surgery and is back in Manchester United's squad to face Everton. United boss Ten Hag has told reporters when asked for a fitness update on his squad before heading into a home date with Everton on Saturday, and he said, and I quote, "Luke Shaw is not available for tomorrow. We have to see about the progress for the coming week, but the good news is Ericksen is back in training and he will be in the squad. At first, it was a really bad tackle and a bad injury. He's ahead of schedule, so we are happy with that." I personally believe that it is definitely so good to see him back on the pitch, specifically during the most crucial period of the season, where we will definitely need to use all the players in order to finish the season strong and hopefully qualify for next season Champions League. There you have it, guys. That is all the most important news that have been released recently in regards to Manchester United. Of course, we are super interested to know which news really caught your attention. Thank you as always for sticking with me until the end of this video, and if you want us to spend more time together, check out this video in terms of the latest updates of the takeover of Manchester United. Until next time, take care of yourself.